PayPal invoicing. It is a constant question with those that carry inventory and then ship out from their inventory. So let me show you how easy it is to PayPal invoice. When you log into your PayPal account, you are going to simply go to create an invoice. I have pre-created this invoice to match my blog or my brand with my logo on there. I have also set it up to where my tax is adjusted to my local city tax, Beaumont, California. You can do all of this, I believe, in my templates. Quantity is mine, and you can create a new template here and basically just input your information. It should be very self-explanatory. So once I go to create an invoice, I'm going to go in and I'm going to type in the email address that I wish to invoice. For this purpose, I'm going to invoice my friend Wendy. I'm going to then update hers. Every time I get a new customer, I try to include this information so that it would be very easy just to type in Wendy Niece. So then I could either type in for her bill to her email address, or I could type in her first and last name. Then what I'm going to do is scroll down to the description of the product. Now let's say that she is purchasing an oops remover. We're going to keep it cheap for our sample. Our oops remover is $10, and I'm going to tax that according to the price that I paid, the Beaumont, California tax. Wendy happens to live down the street, so I am not going to have to ship that to her, but I would normally put my shipping price here. And if for some reason I'm having a special or it is a networking discount or whatever, I can input a discount here. So let's just say I'm going to input a discount here for 50%, which will bring it down to $5.39. I can include any type of return or cancellation policy here if I want for record keeping. And I always like to say thank you. And if they're involved in some sort of incentive or competition, then I would put that information right there. So now I'm going to send this to Wendy. Right here it says Wendy Niece unpaid, and I'm going to wait until she pays that invoice. For right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video in order to wait for Wendy to pay that invoice. All right, we are back. Wendy has paid her invoice, so we are going to click on that invoice. It shows paid. This is where you can choose to print a copy of it if you save those, or you can also print a copy of it to include in your shipment, up to you. And then you are going to print a shipping label. So when they pay an invoice, it's as easy as them paying for it, and then you just click on that link. You're going to go to first class mail, package thick envelope, because I am sending in a bubble mailer, which I'm sure many of you are. And then you're going to weigh the package. Now, I will tell you I'm simply using a kitchen scale. I'm not using a fancy post office scale. Most likely, you can start to remember how much something weighs. So I'm going to put a, for example, right now I'm going to put one of Wendy's teeth whitening packages into an envelope to see how much it weighs. Without a thank you card or any type of addition in the bubble mailer with the tooth whitening toothpaste, it is 5 ounces, 5.14 ounces. So therefore you're going to round up to 6 ounces, and then you're going to calculate shipping costs. The shipping cost is $2.77, and you are going to confirm and pay. That money is going to be taken out of your PayPal holding account. So make sure that there's money in there, and there is money in there because obviously the person had paid for that. Then you are going to simply say print. Therefore, the label is going to, in this case, not become available because, of course, I am, there we go, recording. So there is the thing, and I would then say simply print. All right. I'm not going to print out this label because I'm going to actually go back and cancel this label. Then you can choose to print that on any type of printer, or you can also print that on a Dymo if you have the Dymo, which includes the pre-done labels. Now, let's say that they have given you cash. They have paid you friends and family because it's a close friend. Something to where you have not invoiced them. You're going to go to this link right here. So what I want you to do is copy this link, write it down, get it up in your address bar, save it as a bookmark. I think I have mine saved. Yes, create shipping label. Because this is something that you're going to use often when you are in a situation to where they were not invoiced or did not pay their invoice in a typical fashion. So www.paypal.com, ship label, create, /ship label, /create. This is where you can simply type in the person's information without having any type of invoice. All right, and then you can type in their email and you're going to ship to that address. Why do we type in their email? Is because it is then going to send them an email confirmation of their tracking once you input that information. That is as simple as it is, folks. That is how you create shipping labels with or without an invoice.